So now what I'd like to do is turn things over to Grandmaster Chong. He and I have been working together on a couple different presentations here, and he has a number of individuals that he would like to recognize. Grandmaster Chong.
When I learned the club, did you know the 1962 wagon train movie?
Yeah.
1868, Civil War is over. So St. Louis to the Oregon or San Francisco taken 3 months, regardless rich or poor. Only one way, 3 months. Today, we have what, 6 hours, 4 hours, come. So when I learned the club, there's no roads. So we have to find roads to the things. And we have an educated manager. You know, he's a management, but we are all students at that time. So nobody can guide me. So he guide well, like managing the club. So he put the #1 level. But we have still bottom. We have unknown. Everybody has a dream. You know, beautiful wife met someday, and all dream. And we want to accomplish something, but we are not aggressive. You know, we can prescribe, but we have a big heart, try to create. That was my martial art, give them dream. Nobody teach me when I young. When I teach the class, so I grabbed slowly. And I think now I understanding. I am 9th dan 20 years more than. So what is above 9th dan? What is above 9th dan? When I was young, I didn't see more than 60 years above. All passed away. All my masters also foreigner. So they can give the lesson, life lessons. What is a 5 blessing? Would you pronounce them breathing? No, breathing.
Blessings.
5 breathing. You need 5 breathing.
Long life.
#1, live longer. #2, you wanna reach like a gym. #4, no, #3, 2 reach, 3 is body and the mind healthy. But when I'm young, only body healthy, nothing mind. #4 is preaching goodness or help for the guys, like Jim did. That's 4 breathing. I already give you 4 breathing. What is your last breathing?
Good death.
Hmm?
Yeah.
When you die, peaceful die. That's my stage now. So when I see that my friend is 80 years above, not many, slowly pass away. So I said, it's my time. My wife is not good health, so she didn't attend. So she's sorry about missing class. So I'm missing 2 gentlemen, Terry Goble and Jack White. These are 2 bulls, you know. And they set up the club an hour because I needed visa. I was student. They set up the club. And then like today, volunteers, they did. And I owe them, but I can look into them. And the Harrigan locate. Jack Hoyt Hyde and Hawaii, no communication. Heading over Oregon. So I know the Jim Young quite a bit. Mr. Lloyd is close. And two gentlemen, I owe them a lot, but I cannot see them. Then I said, I needed something appreciate, right? Not rank. Rank is no more, their age, no more meaning. So, what is the best way to recognize their achievement? Without them, UMS no club there. Because still there probably, but not like today. All of you are letting you, we emphasize longevity. If I question you, maybe most of the not answer right. Where does the news come from? News? News? NEWS, where they come from there? You see? All college graduate, but you know the everyday but don't know the meaning. That's why I want to know the meaning, root, come from those east, west, south. That's the map. 4 direction, plus we up and down this universe. So how old are you? Your real DNA. How old your DNA? Yeah, we have 1 million DNA, but never count the million DNA. Only count the driver license age. Our spiritual DNA is deeper. Because Steve become a lawyer. He think he's smart, but he's not. His father was a gene. He got that gene. And we forgot the genetic. So it's time to wear spiritual DNA too. Then one day I said myself, who I am. What nationality I have. If I go to Korea, they said American Korean. If I here, then Korean American. I'm Israel. Nobody wants me. Then I read the Greeks. Greek has no nation. They have a state, city-state. So Greeks say they are cosmopolitan. That's why Greeks prosper, open mind, not nationalism. All World War II, those who nationalism all failed. But still we have now some guys who want a nationalism empathize. We are all cosmopolitan because our gene said. But nobody emphasized there before, gene. We are all, I got your smart genes, American genes, through interaction. So I become a United States Taekwondo Union president. Without Korean gene, I cannot be there. All good advice, good help. You are immigrant, then they said, you need 3 persons to good living. One is doctor, one is a lawyer, one is minister, church minister. Fortunately, I have a good lawyer. That first lawyer was Jack Dennis, Steve's father. He said, friend, no fees, free. That is saying. Dr. Burke, you're free, friend, no charge. Dr. Burke cannot come today because he's ill. So I have a great 2 doctors, lawyers. Then I already bottom of my own clubs, Jack Hoyt, Terry Goble. That time, Jim Young too. But Jim Young was a student, has a good mind, so New Korean come teaching, doesn't mind. He upset me. We traveled to Tennessee, like a wagon training, long way to Tennessee. They want to fight, but there's no competition around. So we went to Tennessee, Ohio. Then 1974, AAU National Taekwondo Committee is formed. That time, Jim Whittington was the first Michigan secretary, Taekwondo organization. Then we have 1975, first meeting, national meeting. Michigan has 500 people registered. 12 people, only Taekwondo people is myself, both. So my second was denied, nobody second. All judo guys come to the meeting. These judo guys already have involved the judo meeting, so they come as a group. They want to dominate. So I said, wait a minute, this is my sport. You guys help, but owner is me. So I fight with them. And finally, that time we are very, the AAU means they don't have fun, all the volunteers. We have always a fighting internal. And we need a lawyer to settle the Master Lloyd, we are volunteer lawyers. Then I become a president, 1993. I try to tell you about the U.S. Olympic Committee. We are member, but that time they don't have money. So, Peter Uberos is businessman. So 1984 Olympic, Los Angeles Olympic, before all lose the money because government support, so they all lose the money. So California said, we don't support you financially. You do your own, then you can host it. So finally they bring to the Peter. He's a businessman. So he do everything as a business, making a competition, sponsorship. For example, he said, Kodak, you wanna sponsor? Kodak said, yeah, we always sponsor, we need $4 million. No, not this time. Fuji wanted $9 million. No, we are 10 years, sponsorship. We can't do that. Okay, I'm sorry. Then Fuji got the sponsorship. Then he went to the GM. Toyota wanna sponsor. Do you want Toyota wanna do it? So GM said, okay, we give you I think I'm right, $500, 500 car free. You can use it. That way he negotiate. Greek is upset because they don't get the championship. So Greek gonna boycott. We don't want to give you torch because torch light by the Greek. So he sent them one, I forgot his name, International Committee, no, Department send it to him Greece. And he taught it and hide to the and bring in. Then he tell them Greece, you don't touch first, fine. Then I want to make you alphabetic order. All the time Greece prepare first place. But now you go to the alphabet G. So Greece eat. That way he saved the money, make a profit. First time Olympic they said, according to the record, $26 million. But when I heard it's $400 million, he cut the head, they make a California Sport Foundation head for the U.S. OC. That's 1984. So that time NGB is 32 NGB sports, one of Taekwondo. They give us $1 million. But when I left, I give them 32 billion. No, $320,000. But the guys all spending it. Now, then they start more people gathering. However, all Taekwondo budget is January set up. However, all the other competition come to the suddenly late before budget set up. Like a Junior Olympic youth sports. We need somebody donate, sponsor. So where I can turn. Have to turn to the rich guy, poor guy can help. So Chairman Wigington always donate $10,000. That's why we have successful juniors. We travel around the world. So it's not, I didn't. Everybody helped. Foundation laid by Jamie Young and Terry Goble, Jack Hoyt, Joe Lloyd, and everybody in here put it. And we have a modern managers. I don't have management, right? So he have a good management. That's why we make it here. So if he's a more better manager, he finds sponsors of free food for the students and they take over this building. That's all they do. So I'm not sure, one by one or all over the first, then speech them. One by one?
Up to you, sir.
Okay, could you read it for the new award?
Definition of noblesse oblige is a French expression used in English. It translates as nobility obliges and denotes the concept that nobility extends beyond mere entitlements and requires the person who holds such a status to fulfill social responsibilities. It is the idea that someone with power and influence should use their social position to help other people.